Alright, so SCA 2023 mathematics solution. This is solution for section 2. So starting with number 21, they said write the missing digit in each box below. So given these numbers here now, we know that some number take away 6 should give us 5, and when 1 take away 7, we need to get some answer there. So we know now that 1 cannot take away 7, so we borrow from the 2. That will remain with 1 there, and we'll carry across 1 on the one side. So that's 11 take away 7, and we'll get 4. So in order for us to get 5, when some number take away 6, we need to have at least 11. 11 take away 6 will give us 5. So therefore we know we need to add 1 extra to it because we are borrowing from that digit. So therefore that digit will be 2. So 2 take away 2, you take away 1 from it and you carry it across to the tens column. You'll end up with 11. 11 take away 3 is 8. So therefore you take 1 from the thousands column. You'll have a remainder of 8 here now and carry across here to the hundreds column. You'll get 11 take away 6 is 5 and 8 take away 6 is 2. So the digits that are missing are 2 and 4. Number 22. Number 22 states 6 take away 2 and 5 over 14 is equal to some number. So to express a whole number as a fraction, you put it over 1. So 6 over 1 take away 2 and 5 over 14 is equal to, first we need to convert the 2 and 5 over 14 to an improper fraction. So you'll get 33 over 14. Get the common denominator, which is 14. So 1 could go into 14 times. 6 multiplied by 14 is 84. 14 divided by 14 is 1. 1 multiplied by 33 is 33. 84 take away 33 is 51. And you put that all over the denominator, which is 14. And that could be converted back to a mixed number, which is 3 and 9 over 14. Number 23, we have Karen uses 0.65 meters of cloth to make 7 shirts. How many meters of cloth would she need to make 12 similar shirts? So one shirt is 0.65 meters. 12 skirts, is 0.65 meters multiplied by 12. And you'll get 7.8 meters. Number 24, we have Kim and Ben estimated the solution to the following problems. Alright, so 60 multiplied by 18 is a problem, and then Kim estimation is 600, Ben's estimation is 1200. They said explain who had the better estimation and how it was calculated. So we realize that Ben has the better estimation because Kim did not multiply all Kim did was Kim did not add the product of 60 and 8. She only multiplied by the tens value. So she multiplied 60 by 10 and got 600, and that was it. So which shows she rounded 18 to the nearest 10 incorrectly. If she had rounded off the 18 to the nearest 10 correctly, she would have gotten 20. So it would have been 60 multiplied by 20 and would have gotten the 1200 also. But Kim multiplied 60 by 10 and got 600. But Ben rounded 18 to the nearest 10 to get 20 and multiplied that by 60 to get 1200. So Ben is the more accurate estimate there. Number 25, we have Shop A and Shop B sells the same packet of milk. Shop A sells 4 packets of milk for $26. Shop B sells 3 packets of milk and a container for $26. The price of the container is $3.20. They said, what is the difference in the price of a pack of milk in Shop A and Shop B? So first we're dealing with Shop A. So we know 4 packs is equal to $26. So 1 pack will equal to the $26 divided by 4. And that will be $6.50 for 1 pack in Shop A. Shop B now we know is 3 packs. Alright, and to calculate the cost of the 3 packs of milk, you take the $26 and take away the cost of the container, which is $3.20. And that will remain with $22.80. So 1 packet will equal to $22.80 divided by 3, and that will be $7.60. They said difference we need to subtract, so $7.60 take away $6.50 and it will be $1.10 is the difference in price. We have 26. They said Andy, Tom and Brad shared 85 among themselves. Andy received $10 more than Tom, while Brad received $20 more than Andy. How much money did each boy receive? So this is unequal sharing. So we have two methods we could have used here. The first method shown here is using the algebraic method. So we know Tom received some amount which is represented by X because that is unknown. We don't know what it is. We know Andy received whatever Tom received plus $10 more. So that equation will be X plus 10. And Brad received whatever Andy received plus $20 more. So Andy received right now is X plus 10. So Brad is X plus 10 plus the 20 extra. We know when we add up Tom's amount, Andy's amount, and Brad's amount, we're supposed to get back the total, which is $85. So what we did now is we add all the like terms together. So we say 1x plus 1x plus 1x is 3x, and 10 plus 10 plus 20 is 40. We carry across all the numbers on one side and keep all the x's on one side. So we realize, so when we carry across now 40 on the other side, we'll get minus 40. So 3x is equal to 85, take away 40, so 3x is equal to $45. So to find out what x is, we say x is equal to the $45 divided by 3, which is equal to $15. So wherever we see x, we know x is equal to $15. So that means Tom received $15, Andy received 15 plus $10, which is $25, and Brad received 15 plus 10 plus 20, which is $45. When we add up the 15, the 25, and the 45, we got back our $85. The other method now is to take away all the extra amount of money. So the total extra that was being shared was the $10 for Andy and the $10 plus the $20, which is what Brad received. So in total, we gave away extra $40 extra. So to calculate what each boy received, we take away from the $85, which is the total, the $40 extra, and we'll end up with $45. We know we are sharing it among 3 friends, so therefore it is 45 divided by 3, and each one of them received $15. From there now we add on the extra amount of money each one of them received respectively. Alright, so Tom was $15 only, Andy was $15 plus the $10. To give $25. Brad was the $25 plus the $20, and that is $45. So those are two different methods in which you could have used to solve number 26. Number 27 now states the cost of a bag is 3 times the cost of a cap. The total cost of 2 bags and 3 caps is $180. What is the cost of 1 cap? So therefore, basically what they are saying is 1 bag is the same amount as 3 caps, because they said 1 bag is 3 times the cost of a cap. So 1 bag is 3 caps. So 2 bags is equal to 3 multiplied by 2, which is 6 caps. So we know we have 2 bags and 3 caps, which is basically saying 6 caps plus 3 caps, which is 9 caps in total. So we know the cost of 9 caps is equal to $180. So 1 cap will be 180 divided by 9, which will give us $20. Number 28, they said the first 4 elements of a pattern are shown below. They said how many squares will form the 11th pattern. So the first pattern has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third is 12. Fourth is 15. So the pattern there is basically what we did was multiply the position by 3, and then we add on 3 also. So the 11th pattern will be 11 multiplied by 3, which is 33, add 3, which is 36. State the pattern rule. The pattern rule is multiply the position by 3 and then add 3. Alright. Number 29. Number 29 says draw a rectangle with an area of 18 centimeters squared on the grid below. So a rectangle, we have 2 long sides, 2 short sides. So therefore we need to first find out the factors of 18. What multiplied by what will give us 18? So we know we have 1 multiplied by 18, 2 multiplied by 9, and 3 multiplied by 6. So the options we could have used here to calculate an area of 18 centimeters is either 2 by 9, so a width of 2, a length of 9, or it could be a width of 3 and a length of 6. Number 30, they said a clock shows that the time in Trinidad is 6 a.m. The clock is 15 minutes slow. The time in Trinidad is 2 hours ahead of the time in Canada. What is the correct time in Canada? So first let's find out the correct time in Trinidad. If the clock is 15 minutes slow, that means we need to add on the time here. So 6 a.m. plus 15 minutes will be 6:15 a.m. So therefore, we know the correct time in Trinidad is 6:15 a.m. They said the time is 2 hours ahead. So if it is ahead, that means we need to subtract. Alright, we in the future. Alright, so we are ahead. Alright, so to calculate time in Canada is 6:15 a.m. Take away 2 hours, which is 4:15 a.m. They said number 31 now. 4 identical squares are placed side by side to form the rectangle ABCD. They said calculate the difference between the perimeter of one square and the perimeter of the rectangle ABCD. So the perimeter of a square, we know the properties of a square, all 4 sides are equal. So the perimeter of a square will be 12 centimeters multiplied by 4, which is equal to 48 centimeters. Given that it is 4 squares put side by side, each side there, each length will be 12 centimeters. So we have 12 centimeters for one side, and it is 10 sides forming the perimeter of the rectangle. So 12 multiplied by 10, which is 120 centimeters. Difference mean to subtract. So 120 centimeters take away 48 centimeters, and we'll end up with 72 centimeters. Number 32. Keisha's luggage was over the limit by 5 kilograms. When she removed her hairdryer and shampoo, the luggage was below the limit by 500 grams. When she put back the hairdryer, the luggage was over by 2 kilograms. What is the mass of the hairdryer in grams? So good. We know 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So therefore, the 2 kilograms will change to 2000 grams. Alright, so using the bar model, we drew our limit. So when the hairdryer, so with the luggage only, without the hairdryer and the shampoo, we know that the luggage was 500 grams less than the limit. Looking at the bar model there, when we add now the luggage only, the 500 less the limit, that will give us the entire limit. But now when we add the luggage and the hairdryer, the limit was exceeded by 2000 grams. So therefore, the mass of the hairdryer will be the 500 grams plus the 2000 grams, and that will give us 2500 grams, because you'll have to compensate for the 500 grams below the limit as well as the 2000 grams over the limit in order to get the total mass of the hairdryer only. Number 33, we have 5 quadrilaterals as shown below. Quadrilaterals are 4-sided shapes. We have write the name of the quadrilateral that matches the properties given. The first one, no lines of symmetry, 1 pair of parallel sides, 1 angle greater than a right angle. So a right angle is 90 degrees, something larger than that, or a right angle is a quarter turn, right? So we're looking at the trapezium. Alright. The second one, we have 2 lines of symmetry, 2 pairs of parallel lines, no right angles. Therefore, that is the rhombus. Number 34, decide complete the shape on the grid below using AB as a line of symmetry. So if it is a line of symmetry, that means the shape could fold evenly, alright, in half. So we just complete the shape as shown in the diagram. Number 35 now, they said the incomplete graph below shows the runs scored by a cricket team in 3 matches. So first now, they said the total runs scored in match 1 and match 2 was 100. How many runs was scored in match 3? So between match 1 and match 2, we have 5 divisions. And we know now the 5 divisions there is equal to 100 runs. So that means one division will be 100 divided by 5, which is equal to 20 runs. So each stroke on the runs scale, which is y-axis, we know it is increasing by 20. So we start with 20, 40, then move 40, 60, and 80. The set March 3 now, from the diagram, we can see that it is 4 divisions, so 4 multiplied by 20, which is 80 runs. Another way we could have done this is we realize now that the entire graph was divided into 9 parts. March 1, March 2, and March 3. There's 9 parts. We know with March 1 and March 2, March 1 is 3 out of the 9 was used, and March 2 was 2 out of the 9 were used. So therefore we had a total of 5 nines were used. We know that 5 nines is equal to the 100 runs. So let's calculate the total. We know a quantity given and the fraction that it is equal to. To calculate the total, you take the quantity given and multiply it by the invert of the fraction. So 9 over 5 multiplied by 100 over 1, and you will get 180. So for March 3, it will be the total, which is 180. Take away 100 and we'll get 80 rounds. So we have both ways we could have done it. One with fractions and one with just normal divisions. Number 36 states, the incomplete table below shows Paul's marks in 5 subjects. Paul's mean mark was 68. So we have science, mathematics, art, music, English language arts. So that calculates Paul's marks in mathematics. Whenever you have to find for an unknown in the mean, you always have to find for the sum of the numbers. So first, let's find out the sum of the 5 numbers. To calculate the sum, when given the mean and the number of numbers, we take the mean and multiply it by the number of numbers. So 68 multiplied by 5, that will give us a total of 340 marks. So you know now when you add up science, mathematics, art, music, and English language arts, you're supposed to get 340 marks. Now we are calculating the sum of the 4 subjects. So we add 80 plus 55 plus 47 plus 73, and we'll get 255. The difference there will give us the mathematics marks. So 340 take away 255 will give us 85 marks. So therefore, Paul's mathematics mark is 85. Alright, and that's it for section 2.